Welcome back to Souls Me. Ha!
We are back with another Christmas edition with Grinchy. Hey, Grinchy.
Christmas episode. Yay, because we love Christmas.
Oh my God, happy holidays.
Happy holidays, yeah! I know, this is like...
Merry Christmas and happy holidays to everyone.
Yes.
Our beautiful tree in the back there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
It's her beautiful tree, but...
While you're here,
yeah,
it's ours.
It becomes part of the set design.
Oh.
I know. It just came in Spanish only, and I'm like, that's not it. That's not it.
And I was trying. My brain is not working.
Oh, mine either. So maybe we can just give you all a warning.
Yeah.
That we will probably need to look for words a little longer.
Think a little bit longer for our answers.
Today,
how we feel.
We saw each other today. Like, the second we saw each other, we were just like, okay, we are definitely doing this.
We've done, like I said to her, we've done this while we're sad, while we're angry, while we're hungry, while we don't feel good. Well, we've had weird energy with each other. Like, we've done it for almost every single kind of circumstance that you can think of. So today is we don't want to.
Maybe we're like Grinch today.
We are Grinch.
We're Grinch today. That's all we can say. So I don't know how that's gonna reflect on our answers for the. We're gonna be like haters, like.
Who knows?
Fuck, man.
Let's feel it out.
Yes.
So welcome back.
Welcome back. Just in case, if this is your first episode with us, we're Souls Meet, and we are two best friends who are going to dive into this very, very crazy stories that we find on Reddit.
Yes. So what we do is we read these stories we find on Reddit. I look for them. I only read the title, not the story. So it's very new to both of us when we read it. And then we play rock, paper, scissors.
Piedra, papel o tijera in Spanish.
And then the winner gets to go first and give her take. And the loser has to go second and try to give a different take.
Yes, a different perspective on this story that we're reading. Sometimes we're super successful and we're just like, what are you talking about? Like, obviously this is it, not that.
Yes.
And sometimes people are just so crazy that we're just like, okay, no.
There's no
everyone is in the wrong. Let's just go into it right away. You're here for the gossip, you're here for the crazy stories, you're here to, like us, be stunned by what's out there.
I like it.
Right?
I like it.
I know, me too.
Okay.
Story number 1.
Okay. Am I in the wrong? Someone at work stole my chair, so I had them arrested.
Oh, we've heard like police involvement stories.
We know how each other thinks in that sense. But let's see this story.
I know.
Okay. I got a new job in sales working for a company that sells access control systems, CCTV systems, etc. The chair in my cubicle was uncomfortable AF. So day 3.
In day 3, I think.
Yeah. So in day 3, I brought my own Herman Miller Aeron chair. Don't know what that is, but it sounds expensive.
Fancy.
Yeah. On day 4, it was missing. I look around and another sales rep was sitting in it. I asked for it back, but he basically told me to F off. I went and spoke to the owner of the company. He told me that the chair wasn't reserved. They are first come, first serve. I explained that I own the chair and it cost me $1,800. He told me that I need to come in earlier if I want that chair. Okay.
HR!
Wow. The next day, the same guy was sitting in it when I got to the office. I told him to give it back or I was going to call the cops. He refused, so I called the cops. It was quite the scene, but in the end, he admitted that he took my $1,800 chair in caps. I was prepared. I had the receipt, which showed the serial number. Yes, Aeron chairs have serial numbers. They asked me if I wanted to press charges. My new boss said I would be terminated if I had him arrested, so I said, absolutely, I want to press charges. My new boss fired me on the spot, so I carried my chair out with me as I was leaving. And yes, the cops arrested the dude who took my chair. He admitted to it. The dude who took my chair has been in the industry for about 15 years, and he's going to lose his security license. Which means he won't be able to work in the industry. He's going to lose his job. I don't give a shit. He shouldn't have stolen my chair. Am I in the wrong for making this dude lose his job?
Okay, that was a little bit of a plot twist.
Yeah, I don't know now.
Okay.
Well.
Piedra, papel, tijera. 1, 2, 3. Piedra, papel, tijera. 1, 2, 3. So his question is, am I in the wrong for doing that?
For, getting the guy arrested.
Getting the guy, for saying yes, press charges. I'm gonna say yes.
Okay.
Not because I think that he's like really wrong here. I mean, it's an $1,800 chair. Like, I would 100% be pissed and all that. But
yeah.
But also, like, I don't know. I don't know if at that point, if he knew. Okay, I'm gonna say this.
Okay.
If he knew that this person was gonna get their license removed and all that, because it wasn't like he took it home, you know, like he just took it at your workplace, like your boss said, you could have just come the next day and like taken it and be like no. But at the same time, I would have looked for a different job in which they have better HR, because it's like,
well,
how is this even happening?
She went to the owner of the company, not even HR.
But that's what I'm saying, like, this is what HR is for. So the owner cannot give you bullshit like that, you know. So they have to be like, no, I'm sorry, okay, you brought it in because this is yours, because you want it to be more comfortable. 100% that's yours, and nobody should take it from you. But again, if you knew at that point that the other person, because I feel like the other person is an asshole, but not for him to
lose his license,
unless also karma. Sometimes that's how karma works.
Yeah, I don't know. Like,
I'm like, if this guy didn't even try to hear you, like listen to you, maybe he is pretty much an asshole. And like, this was just karma. But generally speaking, for me, it was far.
Okay. I think that, no, you're not in the wrong. I think, obviously, I think that she did the right thing. Why? Because it's not like the guy was cooperating even a little bit. The guy straight up said no, and then the owner of the company said, no, get here first if you want the chair. Like, I bought the chair. And it's something so stupid and so minimal, really.
It is.
But it's $1,800 at the same time. So it's like, it's my chair. Why is that even allowed? Why is that even allowed? Someone looks, I want that chair. Like, no. The moment the person comes to you and says, that's my chair.
I bought it
back. I bought it. Here's the receipt. You give it back. So that's why I don't think this person is in the wrong for calling the cops. I think that's
for calling the cops, good.
Well, yeah, no. But it was going to lead there, right? I mean, I also feel like, maybe this is karma. Like,
yeah,
maybe this is karma. Like, I'm sure that person didn't know in the moment that they were going to cause this other guy to lose the license. I would have thought twice if it came down to that. But at the same time, whatever, this person does sound like an asshole. They do sound like an ass. Like, you're not giving back something that's clearly not yours, then I'm sorry. Then you get what's coming.
You get what's coming. That's why I cannot stop thinking that this could be karma somehow, because I'm like, losing your license, like the what allows you to work over something so small as in like you got to the office earlier than the other person and took it from that, because like I think this person, it's possible that they didn't know that this was like somebody's like chair and not the company, and they just got there and took it. But their attitude about it, because they did confess, they were like, yes, I took it, blah blah blah, like I think that gives you some sort of like, okay, he just didn't know that it was gonna be like that. But this is it, like, either this is karma for this person or for everybody to learn that you have to be really mindful of every single thing that you do, because one decision, wow.
can change so much.
Can change so much.
Anyway, not in
So
the
do
wrong.
we have a verdict?
Not in the wrong.
Yeah,
for
I guess
me.
I'm gonna say not in the wrong. I mean, I said in the wrong for like taking it that far, I guess.
Yeah.
But also, it's not your fault either. It's the other person's fault. And
Could have been avoided.
that
Could've
shady boss too.
What a horrible
Yeah.
owner of the company.
Yeah.
Get here earlier. Like, I bought the chair. What are you talking?
It's my chair.
Yeah.
Okay, next story. Am I in the wrong for refusing to spend Christmas at home if my sister is released from her eating disorder clinic for the holidays? My sister, 18 female, has been in an inpatient eating disorder clinic since September. This is her third or fourth time doing a clinic like this. It's been 7 years of her eating disorder, and it's been hell for her, yeah. But it has also been hell for the rest of us. Ever since my sister started getting sick, she has turned into a monster toward me. I'm 16 female. We were never BFFs or anything, but I never thought she hated me like she was claimed to. I never thought she hated me like she has claimed to since the eating disorder stuff started. For years, she has called me repulsive and humongous.
Oh my god.
She told me she would rather die than look like me or be my size. I'm not even overweight. My body is just shaped different to hers. She's naturally slender and doesn't have bigger curves, but I do. I developed different. To her, that makes me even fatter than her, and she already thinks she's fat when she was never even a pound overweight. She was always super skinny. At her worst, and this was this year, she told me that she wanted to die because I was so fat and disgusting, and it made her rage that I was taking life away from a skinny person who deserves to be here. Oh no.
Oh my god.
She actually had to be taken away from me because she was mad when she said it, and she acted like she wanted to make sure I didn't keep taking a life away from someone skinnier.
What?
When she kept trying to find me and take care of business, I had to leave the house for several hours while they called the cops to come and help her. The cops, sorry. No. Ya va. Cambia esto, yeah. When she kept trying to find me and take care of business, I had to leave the house for several hours while they called people to come and help her. I was legit afraid of her doing something to me, and so were our parents.
Oh.
I don't have to say anything to her for her to attack me and how I look. But to wish me dead over it was a new low. Was a new low, and it was how she said it and the way she was acting that made it a million times worse. My parents and my extended maternal family always expected me to be understanding and forgiving and to not hold on to any of what my sister says to me. They told me she is sick. She can't control what she says, that the eating disorder is doing the talking for her. My parental grandparents were the ones who sided with me and defended me, having some hard feelings toward my sister. They told my parents and maternal extended family that last incident should be more than enough for them to understand why I wouldn't want to be around her. My parents argued that she's still my sister. I told them I was tired of being emotionally punching back, and that I was almost more. No.
Where is that?
Yeah. And that I was almost more.
That makes no sense.
Doesn't matter. Yeah, I told them I was tired of being her emotional punching bag. They told me it wasn't my choice and that we need to pull together as a family.
Mm-hmm.
My sister wrote me a letter from her clinic, and it was so fucked up. I can't say what she wrote to me, but it wasn't the apology it was meant to be. My parents know about it, so do my extended family on both sides, and so does the clinic treating my sister. It's known, and still my parents fought for my sister to be able to spend Christmas Day with us. They said she needs to be around family to help her keep healing. When I found out, I told them I couldn't believe they'd ask me to spend Christmas with her. We fought, and I told them I was going to my paternal grandparents' house, and they could spend Christmas with my sister if they want. They told me I need to stay home this Christmas. I told them I won't be home if she's there, and that it would be the worst Christmas for me if I had to spend it with her. My parents keep reminding me that I'm still a minor and that they have a final say. But my grandparents and I have planned it out so my parents can't stop it without grabbing and dragging me home.
Wow.
Am I in the wrong? Piedra, papel o tijera. Un, dos, tres. I keep winning. I said it before. I know. I can read your mind
not
now.
Keep. Last week you didn't, but
Yeah, but if you
Okay.
count the last couple of videos, which you go
do
and
that.
watch, if you haven't, you'll see that I've been winning the most.
Okay,
So-
but if you count it from the beginning,
I know that was bad. That was a
So let's stay
bad
humble.
streak. I know. Sit down. No, you're not in the wrong. You're not in the wrong. And I feel so bad because this is a 16-year-old being like,
yeah,
what is going on? I don't want to be close to my sister. Like, this girl, like, said things to her. Everybody around them knows that it's possible that she could do something to the one who's writing the story, to OP. Like, obviously, she doesn't feel comfortable. She doesn't feel safe. I think, I do understand that the parents are supposed to bring the other the other daughter to be with family. We know that mentally that's usually part of the treatment, but you need to figure this out because your other daughter is scared and has reasons too. So no, Opie's not in the wrong for wanting to genuinely just not be with her sister in this moment, who wrote her a letter, not even apologizing, but
I know.
for what the sounds of it, like she's like even going deeper into
Yeah.
her behavior. So no, like like I'm so happy she has these grandparents who are being like, you got a house with us, like come here, stay with us, no worries, you have a safe space. This is something that maybe with her parents' help they could have figured it out. No, and no, this is not okay. Also, I would take this opportunity to see what the other sister, like the one who's in the clinic, what her behavior is towards not having the sister there, because usually you know how people
Very true.
who are mentally ill just try to like grab like somebody and just make them their victim.
Yeah.
I would, as a parent, I would be like so interested in seeing what the dynamic would be once she gets home and her sister's not there.
Yeah.
So you can really, really treat this even like this goes beyond her eating disorder.
Yeah.
This is a much more bigger problem and scale. So no, your other daughter wants to go to her grandparents and doesn't want to be around her sister. Good for her.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, it's hard to have Grinchy. It's hard to have another take. I mean, there are a couple other things I could say, but overall I agree. I don't think she's in the wrong for wanting to separate herself from a situation that is clearly not good for her mental health, and she should be afraid. I mean, her sister is talking about how it's unfair that she's taking a skinny person's what? Like,
This is so messed up.
it's so messed up. Listen, I do agree with the parents when they say, you know, she does have a disease at the end of the day, and obviously it's difficult for her to I think this is just like any other addiction, or you know, like it's just it alters the brain so much, and I can truly understand when you say she has a disease. This might not be her full self speaking, but at the same time you can't ignore what she's doing. You cannot ignore what she's saying to your other daughter. It's not okay, and you're making it okay by saying, I understand you, yes, I agree that she needs to spend time with family. It is part of the recovery. But at the same time, you cannot push aside your other daughter's needs, your other daughter's safety in this situation. I think that I understand you wanting both daughters there, but at the same time, you need to come up with a better way to have that. And if right now it's not the time, then that's okay. Clearly, the daughter that has an eating disorder, she is not doing well, and she maybe should, I don't know, I'm just saying maybe she should be spending that time in the facility.
Right.
And not necessarily go home right now. Maybe in the end you're not even doing anything good by her. I don't know. clearly the daughter that's in the facility also has some very strong feelings towards her sister for some reason. There's obviously a lot more there, a lot more than just her
jealousy or whatever. There's much more there.
It goes deeper than that.
Yeah.
You know, I forgot my point.
No, it's okay. I think we both agree. Like this is not
I don't think that she's in the wrong thank God she has support from her grandparents.
Yes.
Imagine if she didn't. Oh my God, that would be
so
bad.
grateful for those grandparents.
Yeah.
Yay to great grandparents.
Great grandparents. Yay. But yeah, I mean, I understand the parent situation as well, but it's not okay.
No,
it's not okay.
Well, these are 2 stories for today.
Thank you so much for joining us, and happy holidays.